From the side of the stage, a small boy steps forward. He looks fragile, thin, almost lost in the massive arena. His clothes are simple, worn, clearly not chosen by a stylist. There is no flashy outfit, no confident strut. Just quiet footsteps and eyes that carry a lifetime of stories. He introduces himself softly. His voice trembles, not because he is weak, but because he has never stood in a place like this before. He tells them he is from Cebu, a place known for beauty, beaches, and culture, but also for streets where many children struggle to survive. He explains how he grew up singing on the streets, performing for coins, sometimes for food, sometimes just to feel heard. Music was not a hobby for him. It was survival. It was hope. It was the only way he could forget hunger, forget fear, forget the nights when he slept under open skies. The judges listen carefully. Simon Cowell leans back in his chair, arms crossed, his face calm but unreadable. He has heard thousands of stories, many heartbreaking, many inspiring. He knows that talent must speak louder than words. The audience is silent now. You can feel the tension in the air. When asked why he chose to come to this stage, the boy smiles shyly and says he wants to sing for his family, for his friends on the streets, and for every child who believes they are invisible. His dream is simple. He wants to be heard. Not just for himself, but for everyone who sings without a stage. Then comes the moment that changes everything. The music begins. A familiar melody fills the theater. It is Elvis Presley. A song that carries history, emotion, and soul. Many have tried to sing Elvis. Very few have done it justice. The judges exchange glances. This is a bold choice, especially for someone so young. The boy closes his eyes. And then he sings. From the first note, the entire room freezes. His voice is raw, powerful, and filled with pain and passion far beyond his years. It is not perfect in a polished way. It is perfect in a human way. Every word feels lived, not learned. You can hear the streets in his voice. You can hear the nights he sang to empty sidewalks. You can hear the dreams he carried alone. The audience slowly begins to react. Mouths open. Hands cover faces. Some people shake their heads in disbelief. This voice does not belong to a child who slept on concrete. This voice belongs to someone who was born to sing. Simon Cowell's posture changes. His arms uncross. He leans forward. His eyes lock onto the stage. There is no smirk. No skepticism. Just focus. Just listening. As the song builds, the boy's confidence grows. He grips the microphone tighter. His voice rises, cracks slightly, then soars again. Each note lands like a punch to the heart. The judges are no longer judges. They are listeners. Humans. Witnesses to something rare. The crowd begins to applaud mid-song, something that almost never happens. Cheers erupt, but the boy does not stop. He sings through the noise, through the emotion, through the tears welling up in his own eyes. This is his moment, and he knows it. When the final note fades, there is a split second of silence. Then the theater explodes. The audience leaps to their feet. A standing ovation roars like thunder. People scream, clap, cry. The judges stand as well. One of them wipes away tears. Another shakes their head, laughing in disbelief. And then there is Simon Cowell. He stands slowly. His face says everything. Shock. Respect. Emotion. He does not rush to speak. He waits for the noise to calm, still staring at the boy on stage. When he finally talks, his voice is softer than usual. He says that he has heard Elvis sung many times, but never like that. He says that what just happened was not an audition, it was a moment. A moment people will remember. He admits that. Sang to Survive is now standing on one of the biggest stages in the world, being celebrated by legends of the entertainment industry. But Marcelito's story does not start on this stage. Years before AGT champions, Marcelito rose to fame in the Philippines after winning a local talent competition. His dual voice ability quickly made him a national sensation. People could not believe that one person could sing both male and female parts so convincingly. Videos of his performances went viral, earning millions of views online. Despite his success, Marcelito remained humble. He often spoke about his difficult childhood, about losing his parents at a young age, and about growing up on the streets. Music was his refuge. Singing was how he expressed pain, hope, and gratitude. When he was invited to America's Got Talent Champions, he knew the stakes were higher than ever. This was not just about winning. This was about representing his country, his people, and his journey. He carried the dreams of millions of Filipinos who saw themselves in him. And on that stage, he delivered. What makes Marcelito's performance even more powerful is not just the technical skill, but the emotion behind it. Every note he sings carries his life story. The struggles. The losses. The hope. The gratitude. When he switches voices, it feels symbolic, as if he is showing the many sides of himself, the survivor, the dreamer, the artist. Simon Cowell later admits that performances like Marcelito's are the reason he continues to do these shows. Even after decades in the industry, he can still be surprised. He can still be moved. He can still witness something new. For viewers at home, Marcelito Pomoy's performance becomes an instant favorite. Clips of his audition spread rapidly across social media. People react with disbelief, tears, and admiration. Comments flood in from around the world, praising his talent and his story. Many say they have never seen anything like it before.